What if the universe was alive? Not just a cold, silent void of matter and physics, but something that feels, something that knows it exists. Every flicker of a star, every collision of galaxies, every breath of a living being, all part of one vast, infinite mind. It's a terrifying, almost divine thought, that the universe isn't something we're inside of. It is something we're a part of. And maybe it's been watching us the whole time. Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly realizing the air around you is aware that every atom in the room has been silently observing you since the beginning of time. That's what this theory feels like. It's the idea that the universe is not a dead machine running on equations, but a conscious entity, vast, eternal, and self-aware. For centuries, humans have asked, why are we here? But what if the real question is, why is the universe aware of us being here? Scientists call this concept panpsychism. The idea that consciousness isn't exclusive to brains or biology, instead. It's woven into the very fabric of reality. Every atom, every photon, carries a flicker of awareness. Think about it. Our brains are made of the same atoms that once floated in stars. If consciousness came from those atoms, then maybe consciousness was always there, waiting for the right form to awaken. When we look at the stars, we're not just studying the universe. We might be the universe looking back at itself. But let's take this what if further. What if the universe didn't just have consciousness? What if it was consciousness? Every black hole, every planet, every speck of dust, connected through invisible threads of thought and perception. Imagine that what we call laws of physics are just the universe's habits, patterns of thought repeating over billions of years. Gravity wouldn't just pull, it would decide. Light wouldn't just travel, it would seek. And life would be the universe's way of talking to itself. Now picture this, somewhere deep in the cosmos. A distant galaxy flickers with dying light. Its star collapses, another is born to us. It's chaos to the universe, its memory. What if every explosion, every orbit, every cosmic event is part of a thought process? One so large, so ancient, that we can't even recognize it as thought. Maybe time itself isn't a river flowing forward, but the pulse of the universe's awareness, a heartbeat echoing through the void. And when we dream, when we think, when we love, maybe those aren't just human emotions. Maybe they're the universe expressing itself through us. It's a haunting idea that everything we do, every choice we make, might already be known. That the universe doesn't just contain us, it is us. We're its neurons, its thoughts, its curiosity, given shape. When we create art, build cities, explore the stars, maybe that's the universe exploring itself. When we destroy, maybe that's its confusion. And when we seek meaning, maybe that's its way of asking, who am I? But let's imagine something even more extreme. What if the universe could respond? What if every action, every wish, every thought sends ripples through its mind, like whispers to a sleeping god? Some people call this manifestation. Science calls it quantum entanglement. But maybe it's consciousness listening. Quantum physics tells us that particles behave differently when they're observed. Observation changes reality. That means, in some strange way, awareness creates the universe. So what if the entire cosmos is doing the same? What if the reason stars shine is because the universe wants to be seen now? Let's flip the perspective. What if the universe forgot it was conscious? What if, somewhere along its infinite expansion, it fell asleep, and we, humans, are the dream? Every civilization, every life form, Every heartbeat, fragments of the universe trying to remember itself. And maybe one day, when enough of us awaken, the universe will wake too, realizing that it has always been one, vast, intelligent being. And when that happens, time might stop, because the dream will finally know it's a dream. But then comes the darker side. If the universe is conscious, then it can feel. And if it can feel, can it suffer? Every supernova, every extinction, every black hole devouring a star, could those be moments of pain? Could cosmic destruction be the universe's way of evolving, the way we shed old thoughts to form new ones? Maybe death, at every scale, is just transformation. Maybe when a star dies, the universe learns something new. And maybe when we die, it does too, because if the universe is conscious, then nothing truly ends. Every birth, every death, every moment of silence, all part of one infinite awareness, endlessly dreaming itself into existence. We're not separate from it. We never were. We're not just stardust. We're starthought, and maybe the universe has been whispering that truth all along, through music, through love, through wonder, because in the end, maybe consciousness isn't something that appeared in the universe. Maybe consciousness is the universe, and everything else is just the story it tells itself.